Welcome back, friends. Hope you enjoyed my previous video, which talks about the key principles to become a powerful money magnet, how you can attract money. And before we continue on to the video for today, I want to mention that there is a link below this video, the Zoom link, which you can click and register for the free webinar on October 2nd. Don't miss out on that. All right. And today's topic is how you can create your own economy at will, on demand. Tall claims, right? Huge statement. But I would like to take support of documentation from none other than Mr. Bob Proctor. I don't know if you've heard of him already. He's one of the greatest proponents of law of attraction. He figured in the movie The Secret. He's an author, entrepreneur. One of his great books is You're Born Rich. Okay, and I would strongly recommend that you read that book, You're Born Rich. And the first step that he states is being willing to change. Awareness, and once you know it, be willing to change. Very important. And in the previous video that I shared, from that I have summarized the top 7 steps or the principles to become a money magnet. And I would just wanted to have us quickly recap that. And it's in the continuation, we can go ahead with this video. The quick recap on these 7 steps or principles to become a money magnet is: number 1, believe that money is a form of energy. Don't look at it as a physical form. Remember, I showed examples with the rupee and the dollar notes and the credit card and stuff. Don't look at it as a physical form, right? 2, think in abundance mode. Abundance of everything, not only money, abundance of resources, abundance of nature, love, joy, happiness, and also money, of course, right? 3, believe that you are unique, you are worthy, you are capable. Without that belief, you won't be able to attract. All right? We are all, each one of us is unique. We have a skill. We have a capability. And we even though we have a skill and a capability, what has happened is, by the society and the parents and the teachers, we've been programmed, and we'll talk about it in the next video, we've been programmed to think that we have limitations. Limiting beliefs have been installed into us, right? A cap has been put on our income potential and our skill exhibition and our capability and our thought process. Number 4, use your skill, experience, and knowledge for the good of mankind. Don't keep thinking, how can I use this to monetize it for my tomorrow? Right? Become a servant leader. Make it a calling in life. Create a higher purpose out of it. Then you start attracting money, like we spoke about in the previous video. 5, create. Don't compete, because there is abundance. 6, do only what you love to do, because when you do that, you can do it really well and you can become world class. And when you become world class, then money is automatic. Then you get into the zone, right? Then you become unstoppable. Then your energy is flowing and you're vibrating at a frequency higher than money, and it becomes automatic and easy. It becomes a byproduct. Number 7, set your intent to share, care right at the outset. When I started on this project, my intent was, money, yes, I'll make money, I know, because of the principles that I'm learning, right? I'm selfish in a way that way. But my mission is to empower 1 million people. So at the outset, my intention is to share, care, give unconditionally, right, to empower others. If you use these 7 principles, then you'll be attracting money at will. Now, the method that I am going to share with you, right, which consists of mainly taking your skill, your capability, your unique experience and converting it into digital courses, converting it into information products for you to serve and empower others with. right? Automatically, the process contains all these 7 principles of attracting money, right? So if you just follow that, of course, there are steps to do. There is, it's a proven methodology. There's a set of processes and systems that would need to be followed. And I'll be sharing with you, every detail. I'll be sharing with you what to sell, how to sell without selling, how to identify your core area, your core value, your core purpose, your niche, converting it into, a digital course that makes sense and starts giving value to others, how to price that course, how to, identify who is the right target audience, how to do a laser beam attraction of that target audience to you, to start asking how you do what you do and how they can improve themselves. And once you attract the traffic, we need to be able to track the traffic through and through and convert them, right, into your sale, your business, your community, right? So that, and to do that, you will need systems. You will need process steps to create that money making machine online, if you want to call it, right? And then for you to get the freedom lifestyle that you need to be able to automate and scale that process through asset creation, right? And in all this, you need to be able to constantly pre-frame your audience and build them to the next value ladder that you can, share with them, to take them to the level that they, as entrepreneurs, like I am going to be doing with you, that they can reach, right? So the entire thing is scientifically put together, step-by-step process, so that you can position yourself as a top-notch influencer, as an expert giving value, create your community, have the right vibes. As they say, your vibe creates your tribe. Nurture them, give them value, and in the process, in the back end, the power is in being able to create a very syndicated, synergistic, symbiotic, multiple streams of recurring passive income, which is what I specialize in, right? I know it's a little bit probably overwhelming, right? You may be feeling like, you're being hit by a hose pipe, right, on your face. But don't worry, we have it all covered in a very systematic process. And on October 2nd, I share with you all the details. I dissect the key principles that is needed, the key thought process that is needed, and how we're going to go about it. And there's a link, as I said, below this video. Click on it, register for the free webinar on October 2nd. And I will see you in that webinar. And before that, I'm going to, of course, share more videos. In the next video, we'll talk about, like Bob Proctor said, you need to change, be willing to change. And one of the first parts of change, and the major part of it also, is to be able to fix and change your operating system, the belief system, which has been programmed a little incorrectly, right? So it's a paradigm shift, it's called. And we'll talk about why it needs to be done and what it means and how we can go about it as a ritual to fix ourselves, our belief systems, and get ready for the new change, for the better prospect, better future prospect. All right? Because you deserve freedom. I'll see you in the next video. See you then. Thanks.